So Owen and Barry reunite on top of a Spanish lady. Ridiculous. Today we have a brand new image from the upcoming Jurassic Park sequel, Jurassic World Dominion, courtesy of our friends at Empire Magazine. While it does not show the terrible lizards themselves, it gives us our first look at the returning character of Barry, Owen's close friend and raptor training buddy, who was absent from the second movie but according to director Colin Trevorrow is important to the trilogy as a whole. At first glance, this image may not reveal a lot, but there is a fair amount to unpack, including a surprising homage to another Spielberg movie, so let's take a deeper look. In a brand new interview with Empire Magazine, director Colin Trevorrow spoke about the challenges that the pandemic imposed while filming the Jurassic World sequel, and recalls the moment that filming shut down. As we've covered before, the production of Jurassic World Dominion began again after its hiatus during the pandemic and became a case study for other movie studios to safely continue their productions during the global pandemic. While the movie's release was ultimately delayed a year, in part due to the 6-month break while filming, it gave the filmmakers more time to craft the movie they wanted, while keeping everybody safe on set. Colin goes into this in more depth in Empire's article, and we definitely recommend checking it out, but today we're here to dissect the image that came with the interview, and that is an image of Owen and Barry, two returning characters from Jurassic World. The image shows us a location that, if you've been following the production of Dominion so far, you'll be no stranger to. It appears to be an underground boathouse of sorts, which has featured in a number of set photos released over the past year. The architectural style can be seen in the background of the image released by Deadline last year, showing animatronic compies in a smuggling-style iron rod cage. This other image of the Lystrosaurus that Colin shared on his social feeds also shows the same type of cage and the same background environment. The architectural style shows a lot of similarities with Malta, which is a known filming location for Dominion, and we know some of the filming in Malta took place around docks and boatyards, sharing near identical architectural styles, so we believe this new image features the same location that Malta itself was standing in for. Now that location could be Malta itself, or it could be a stand-in for a similarly looking European location, perhaps Spain, and we say this because the boat name is Fair Spanish Lady, which in itself is a nod to Steven Spielberg's Jaws, in which the character of Quint sings the following song.
Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain.
But what are Owen and Barry doing? The photo shows director Colin Trevorrow speaking with the pair, while camera crews set up behind them. The two characters are sat on this boat, but the boat appears to be landlocked, as if it hasn't sailed in quite some time. So why are the characters here? Barry, played by Omar Sy, was a raptor trainer with Owen at the Jurassic World Park, so perhaps the two are together again due to something to do with Blue, or perhaps, finally, other velociraptors. Either way, we don't think the two are on a vacation, and they clearly are in the thick of an adventure, judging by the state of their wardrobe. Maybe we can take a better guess at what's going on by taking a look at the images from the same location, the Compy image and the Lystrosaurus image. Speculation has run rampant that this appears to be some sort of dinosaur smuggling situation or black market where dinosaurs poached from the islands, or perhaps the mainland where we know they now run free, are sold to willing buyers. The cages certainly don't look to be the most humane, and in the background of the Lystrosaurus image we see what appears to be an aquarium to the right and a giant chunk of amber to the left. Perhaps Owen and Barry have returned to the Navy post the events of Fallen Kingdom and now handle all relations related to high crimes and dinosaurs. Either way, they clearly stumble upon or intentionally make their way into this underground, seedy-looking dinosaur housing facility. It's exciting to finally see something new from Jurassic World Dominion, and this location is a breath of fresh air for the franchise that we think will be perfectly suited for dinosaur hijinks. It's also great to see the character of Barry again, who Colin Trevorrow said way back before Jurassic World even came out that his character and the arc he shares with Owen is important to the trilogy as a whole. Stay tuned, Empire claims they have more coming in their May 13th issue of the magazine, and while we don't know if that means more pictures, we'll be sure to keep you covered. Further, we're fast approaching the 1-year mark until Dominion releases, and we're wondering if there will be some long overdue marketing push to celebrate the movie, perhaps a teaser trailer. The Jurassic Outpost store is open, and we're selling Jurassic-themed clothing, mugs, fitted masks, and much more. Head to JurassicOutpost.com/store to check it out, and check the video description for discounts and deals, including 10% discount on all Jurassic Park items in the Vice Press store. As always, head to JurassicOutpost.com for more news and information.